Although I have a ton of products and you see me review lots, I have a staple set that I use regularly to maintain the health of my hair. It takes a while to figure out just what your hair agrees with and what it needs, but once you do, it is smooth sailing from there. I am going to walk you through my updated wash and go, since that's what I do to my hair 95% of the time, and show you the products I use, how, and when. Most often, I use Soft Sheen Carson's Hydra Steam shampoo, mask, and leave-in, and the finishing oil sometimes. This unfortunately has been discontinued, but as long as I have it in my possession, I'm using it because it's amazing. It's aloe-based and my hair loves it. Every 5 or 6 weeks, or when I think I need it, I use this set from Ouidad to repair and replenish my curls and keep my elasticity intact. This can be used weekly, but I don't think I need it. I also love Aveda Brilliant shampoo for gentle clarifying, especially if I've had an active week and my hair has been really sweaty. If I need a quick kick of protein, I like Aveda Damage Remedy because the shampoo restructures the hair, replacing any lost protein, and the mask works in just 3 minutes in the shower. It detangles beautifully and hydrates well, so it's a healthy shortcut if I don't have time to deep condition. I use this set maybe once or twice a month in the cold months and more in the summer. I will use Aveda Brilliant Damage Control leave-in after Damage Remedy, and if I'm traveling in the summer, I like to take it because it serves as a UV ray blocker. I love Carol's Daughter Monoi and what it does for hair. I keep this one around, but I only use it every now and then as a protein moisture duo. I don't have any profound reason on this one other than I like the smell and feel of it. I still like to keep a little Apogee around just in case I want to replace the Hydra Steam leave-in with this one for a kick of protein. Sometimes my hair gets a little too soft, and that tells me I need to rebuild with a bit of protein. My styler of choice is Mixed Chicks Leave-In Conditioner. Since I found it in 2010, I've liked nothing else more. I've tried other items in review, but this one kicks everything else's butt for me. I get definition, shine, and my hair never dries out from it, never flakes, and I can sleep on it and not be smashed up in the morning. Since moving to New York, I walk around outside more and it is mad humid here. So in the summer, I did find it helpful to lace the ends of my curls with a little curl maker to give a little more hold. It blends beautifully with my Mixed Chicks leave-in. I don't use this one all the time, but if I need a little bit more hold, this is what I'll use. Chi Deep Brilliance Reflect is still my go-to silk oil. I like that it adds shine and a soft velvety touch during diffusing. Pure oils are too much for my hair. I prefer the balance of this one. I don't re-wet my hair, so the humidity blocking silicones are fine with me. This is my favorite gel. It lays edges, it smooths into ponytails, it never flakes, it plays well with other products, and it doesn't dry too hard, but it still holds well. And most importantly, it doesn't dry my hair out. Winner! Since these are the usual suspects in my lineup, here's what I'm going to use for my wash and go this go round. So let's get started. Some weeks are more intense than others, and after workouts and roaming around, my roots are sweaty and I just want to get all the stuff out. So I like to use this scalp spray by Carol's Daughter to remove buildup. After I spray it throughout my scalp, I then like to use my Scalp Invigorator vibrating massager instead of my fingers to evenly distribute and get the blood flowing in the scalp. I find this combo very relaxing and it just sets the tone for the rest of the process. I like to get my skincare in at the same time, so I use my Spin for Perfect Skin brush to cleanse with Aveda Botanical Kinetics Gel Cleanser. I've got a discount code for the Scalp Invigorator and the skin brush that I will place in the About section below if you are interested in trying either of these items out. After shampooing twice to make sure my hair is actually clean, I apply my mask. I would typically do this in the shower, but filming in the bathroom is enough to manage without giving y'all a shower scene. This is a PG-13 production. This ain't that type of channel. I usually divide my hair by the quadrant and smooth conditioner with my hands first, then use my favorite trusty pink comb to detangle. I typically can swipe through the front of my hair since it's being pulled back when I do ponytails or buns, but the back hair is being pulled up during the week, so it tangles more. It's important to me to fully detangle and make sure all the shed hair is out for the strength of my hair. I feel like consistent detangling is one of the reasons why I don't shed so much. This is a typical shed amount each week for me. I like to apply my face hydration mask before going under the steamer. Kills two birds with one stone. Next is time for steam. I usually do about 15 minutes under here, and halfway through the time I'll let my hair down so the steam can fully reach the rest of my hair. I cannot say enough about this process. Since I started using steam in January of 2015, my curls have really changed. They're a lot tighter, they're lighter, and they're just so right. Not that I didn't love my hair before, but I definitely believe it's healthier now. I've never had issues with excessive breakage or shedding, but I do notice that I almost shed nothing now, and my curls have greater elasticity. I can also go months without trimming and my ends are still blunt, although I typically end up cutting to keep the shape. After rinsing off my face and hair, I apply the Hydra Steam leave-in. Unless I need a kick of protein, then I will opt for the Apogee Restructurizer. I don't use it weekly anymore because I don't need it. Next, it's Mixed Chicks leave-in, which I use generously. I make sure everything is coated, avoiding direct application to the roots and scalp so I don't have product buildup or cause pH imbalance. This product is made to be a leave-in, so it's lightweight and doesn't flake or create residue on the hair. So I can use more than if I were using a gel or something else. I like to use my pink comb to make sure it's evenly distributed and then scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. This is how I clump my curls. I prefer this to Denman brushing for my hair. Every natural has some way of determining if they've gotten their product into their liking. The way I know I've gotten the product to water ratio right in my hair is by a squishing sound that my hair makes. I know this seems crazy, and it might be, but it works for me. Yep, that sounds about right. I like to put a couple dime-size amounts of Agadir Argan Oil gel on my edges to tame and lay them. They like to do what they want, so this gets them reasonably smooth without needing edge gel immediately. I don't like to incorporate that until later on in the week. Now I'm going to spray my toning mist to hydrate, smooth, and tone my skin. Okay, y'all, almost to the finish line. I like to moisturize my skin with Neutrogena Oil Free because I found out some years ago that I can't use lotion with fragrance on my face. This one does the trick. After sitting for about 30 minutes to let my product set, which for me prevents frizz and leaves me with more definition, I like to diffuse with Chi Deep Brilliance Reflect and my FHI Heat Nano Platform Salon Pro 2000 hair dryer. For me, diffusing is where I get air into my curls. The volume is significantly greater and just prettier than if I air dried. And it's faster. On a good day, if I shampoo and condition in the shower only, I can do my hair in an hour flat. This FHI dryer has infrared heat that prevents damage and is made with tourmaline ceramic to ensure an even, quick dry while producing negative ions to help seal in moisture and repel humidity. The diffuser on this dryer is super sturdy. It won't go flying across the room. It won't be cracking and breaking open. So, for those of you who have seen the very first tutorial I ever posted on YouTube back in September of 2013, you may be wondering what happened to the Trader Joe's Nourish Spy I used to use, right? Well, I won't say that it's bad because it isn't, but what I use now is better. Once I discovered Hydra Steam, Trader Joe's got the boot. And from there, I just started to piece together other foundation sets that my hair needed. By foundation, I mean shampoo and conditioner. In my personal opinion, that's what matters most. Stylers are like clothing. They make you look good, but they don't make you healthy. Shampoo and conditioner are like nutritious food or a trip to the gym. They make you healthier. At night, I like to pineapple using a scrunchie. This one I got from American Apparel, and then I have a long silk scarf that I've had for umpteenth years, which I think I may have gotten at a New York & Company. Who knows, child? I don't remember. And then I like to sleep on a satin pillowcase to protect the hair that hits the pillow. In the morning, I just take everything back down and fluff. I will use a pick if I want to make it bigger. At most, I may add some edge gel, which lately has been Mielle Organics edge gel, or sometimes Design Essentials Naturals edge gel, and maybe a few spritzes of Hydra Steam finishing oil, which smells amazing, by the way. If you are feeling like I blew through these products too fast in this video and did not give you all of the ingredients and their benefits as I normally would do, no worries, because I have tutorials or blog posts on almost all of these items. You can find more products, styling methods, regimen building, and hair care tips at MoKnowsHair.com.